between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. The turn starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready,
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Ready? 65, 65, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
They'll run. It's Benson. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First down now, ball at the 33. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
That's 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60.
Pistol now for Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Ready up.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60.
3rd and long, they're gonna throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Rig.
Running back sent in motion. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Benson on 1st and 10. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now trying to run for it with Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Come on, come on. Mustang 19.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Richardson on 3rd. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Cougar 19. Ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Case, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one's complete, right side. For a second, we both thought he'd get the 1st, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers, go!
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give them the lead.
On the return, here's Jarrett. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Go. Ready? Ready up.
Here's the handout. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. No row, now to throw. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Got it. Ready?
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at third and very long.
60 miles here. 70 ranges. 70 ranges.
Here he goes, third and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down. That's complete inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Richardson. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. There's a screen to Benson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
70, 19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
Second and manageable, he's throwing. And it's brought in, touchdown Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jarrett. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, Warriors, 70, Bronco 80.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This is hauled in by the rookie from Boston College. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Milroe hangs on to it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
At the 41-yard line.
18,
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air, Milroe. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, Milroe. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Catch your Lions.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
At the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Look at
Brings up
19.
2nd and 9.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Milroe from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Pass on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Power squib kick is taken in. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. 1st and 10 from the 32.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
Now Richardson to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Warriors 17. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
17. Cowboys 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jarrett. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Milroe. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
70
line.
Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
First down throw here from Milrow. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a race down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
Cowboys 21, Cardinals 17.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Stop low, 18.
Richardson now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Benson off the zone read. And he'll fight ahead for a few. It's third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Got it, ready?
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Six yards to go here. It's third down.
Press on leading. Hawk 70.
To the air on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
19 tight, let's go. 70 Timber, Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. He connects on the deep shot. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
7 Pirates, 7 go.
Richardson now on first and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. 19, Dragon, 60.
Throwing here, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Buffalo 18. Panther 6, trap 60, trap 60.
3rd and long. Here's Milrow. He throws a bullet to the center. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the jump.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready 1st and 10.
Get ready. Bronco 8, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats. Come on, come on. Hey, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Oh, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Richardson on 3rd. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number 1 thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Wow, huge mental mistake here. Makes the fair catch at the 3. They're going to be backed up against their own goal line as a result.
At their own 4-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hawk 79. Check, Panther. Hurt. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Viking 18. Go.
The 3rd down run with Wood. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. Pistol now for Milrow. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit, and he gets it away from his end zone. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 36-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Drive starts with an option, right side. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here's Jarrett. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now it's Milrow. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He'll get 16 yards on that play, and that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Half the 60, half the 60. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, check. Panther, Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready?
He'll work against the blitz. Has it downfield, working the left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
70, 70 Viking 18. Go.
Milrow with it on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bronco 80.
Go play action here, it's Milrow. Cut out left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Off the play fake, Milrow. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Pass on for the extra point. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Pass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
To throw, Richardson. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19, Warrior 70. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Working quickly here.
Seven Pirates. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready?
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Trap 60, Trap 60. 18, Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Bill Rowe from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Get it? Dragon 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready, ready?
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
60 Vikings. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, Milroe. Complete beyond the marker. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
Cardinals 17.
Pass now to kick this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Poor choice this time to bring it out. So they contain him before he even reaches the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
79 Broncos. Red. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
3 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First down throw here from Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 20.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. And goes to the hurry up here.
19 Tiger.
Cardinals, first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Vikings.
They've got a man in motion. Gives here to the motion man. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Offense to the line fast.
18 Cardinals.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Design run. Here's Richardson. And he's going to be stopped well shy in that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
180!
Putting a receiver in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game.
Cardinals 24.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jarrett. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, go.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Good on 2nd here to Blue. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Got Panther 60.
And his own read. They hand it to Blue. And he picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobs. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Milroe looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 3-score game in the 4th. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
Cowboys 42. Cardinals 24.
Bass now to kick this away.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Hey, load it. 20.
Here's the backup. 1st throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game.
Cardinals 31.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jarrett. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Steady.
There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. From the gun, Mayfield has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Mayfield now, blitz coming. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that takes them to 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. Put the body on the line for his team. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
Hey, alert 33.
And the Cardinal first down.
Mayfield now from the gun. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield bails out of the pocket quick. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. 18 card, 19.
Up the middle, Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
19, trap 60, trap 6, Cougar 19. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 6, Dragon 60, 79 Broncos.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Number 86.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field.
The Cardinals take over
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Man, these last 2 drives, Brock, he's looking like a different quarterback than we've seen all season. He's been so good at taking care of the football, not so much here.
Yeah, it does speak to the type of play he's had, where he's just been so on it, taking care of the football, knowing it's the most precious thing you've got in the game, and he's given it away a couple times. I'm curious to see how this affects him here down the road.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
49, Cardinals 31.
Bass now to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
Return starts from the goal line. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Hey, come on. 20. Pistol.
They kick the running back in motion. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
180. Run. Point it right. Hey, alert 33. Up. What's that?
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners, as we say so.